Andy Dalton beginning his 9th season as quarterback of the Bengals, looking for their first win of this young season today. For Jimmy Garoppolo and the Niners, trying to start the year at 2-0. It is a sun-splashed, beautiful September Sunday in Cincinnati. The Niners win the toss, defer to getting the ball in the second half. So the Bengals fielding at the 10-yard line as Darius Phillips cutting it back to the inside and chopped down at the 22-yard line.
That's how you're ultimately measured.
Play action, throwing the ball on first down, and immediately the pressure pays off for the 49ers. Eric Armstead was there. He had a sack a week ago. DJ Jones was there, among others. A loss of 8.
Well, Eric Armstead's going to come from the top of your screen. The Bengals try to set up a play action. Armstead played really well. Now he's working on Andre Smith, who is a backup and right tackle by trade. But when you don't have a strong anchor, Eric Armstead with that length can beat you outside and inside.
Is in the backfield. He injured his ankle, had to leave the game last week in Seattle. The ball's on the ground. 2-yard line. Dalton fires. Well short of the first down, but a little breathing room to try and punt it away to Tyler Eifert. So a 3 and out for the Bengals. Inside handoff and spinning away from a couple of tackles and trying to get to the first down marker. 3rd down, and Garoppolo his first pass. And it is caught for a first down. First down, they fake it one way, roll the other. Garoppolo looking down the field and wide open, and that will be a touchdown for Marquise Goodwin. What a start for the 49ers. A 38-yard touchdown, and there was not a Bengal defender within 15 yards of Marquise Goodwin.
Off of play action. Watch Marquise Goodwin right here, right there, and watch him kind of hide behind all these big bodies. See, he's a little guy, so it's good for him to hide, and all of a sudden he sneaks out. He has enough protection, a deep drop. There's a mental bust in the back end of the Bengals defense. 6 points. And it's all by design, and a credit to Kyle Shanahan for drawing that one up. He saw something he could exploit, and he exploited it.
Empty backfield on first down. Good protection for Dalton, and wide open is Tyler Boyd, and he is dropped to the 22-yard line. Boyd, a 1,000-yard receiver a season ago. And second down and 10, and back to the air they go, and this time it's Mixon. And he slipped. And leave Andre out there alone. And very close to a first down. I think it's going to be an automatic first down on a pass interference penalty.
Will be defended against the pass.
They figure they'll have him soon. And this is Auden Tate, second-year receiver out of Florida State. They hand it off to Mixon. And he is dropped inside the 3-yard line. It brings up 3rd down and goal. And also had a fumble. And now in the red zone, they hand it off to Mixon. All right, Chris Spielman, you're at the 1-yard line. Mixon it is, and he is stopped short of the goal lines. We're gonna throw it, and that is Tyler Eifert for the touchdown. Fake it to Breida. And that'll be a first down reception made by Goodwin up to the 30-yard line. Fake it to Mostert, come back the other way, and Garoppolo under pressure from Dunlap escapes, but Geno Atkins runs him down from behind. 3rd down and close to 7. Garoppolo, nothing but green in front of him, and he will pick up a first down up to the 44-yard line. Matt Breida checks back into the backfield, and running room for Breida, breaks it to the outside across midfield. That'll gain of 11.
And exploit it.
Breida once more, and once more, very good yardage, a gain of close to 8 on a first down carry. Blitz coming, and they dump it off to Mostert. And blocking in front of him, and Mostert will take it to the house. A touchdown for the 49ers. touchdown on a screen to Raheem Mostert.
I just praised Preston Brown. Staley's going to get out here. A couple of this guy will get out here, whatever. Watch Preston Brown. He's going to try to set up the block right here. Now, he does not beat that man across his face. All your help is coming from the inside. You're late to your gap responsibility on the screen. That's a touchdown.
Got a wild start to this one. 14-7 49ers. And the Bengals continue to try and run the football here. That would be probably ideal. Giovanni Bernard, his first carry. And he is wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage.
Nick Bosa, excuse me, right there. Good job.
Giovanni Bernard, short gain up to the 31-yard line, and the Bengals will punt it away. Look at the game last week for the 49ers. They lost 3 fumbles. There was a blocked punt in the game, 12 penalties in the first half alone, and this one was intercepted by William Jackson. And he's inside the 30, and the Bengals in business. That was thrown into double or triple coverage here by Garoppolo, it appeared. Well, you just never let up. First down, play action, and they set up the screen, and this is Mixon. Penalty flags litter the field from the secondary. And you wonder if it might not be against the Bengals holding and trying to block down field for Mixon. Michigan, you'd say it's got
Jet sweep.
Jet sweep, and they put it in the hands of John Ross, who had the monster game last week.
Yes.
Set up the screen again, and that one never got off the ground. That was led beautifully by Julian Taylor. First incompletion for Dalton, and now he'll step up, look down the field, and overthrows Tate. And this one will be a 52-yard field goal attempt out of the hold of Huber. And he is wide left for field goal. And Breida close to a first down. Third down. And looking for a hole, and what a shoot there by Breida, and off to the race down the sideline with a man to beat. And run out of bounds inside the 15. That's what Breida can do for you.
Open field.
34-yard run, and now to the air. They lay it off. First time we've called the name Kittle today.
Going up tempo to get him going.
And Jeff Wilson Jr., who was just activated from the practice squad last night. First and goal. And it is a touchdown for Wilson.
The pulling lineman will take you to the hole. The Bengal defenders have to follow the pullers. The pullers will take you. Guys that move. The offensive line that moves. This big guy right here is going to move right over here, which means the ball is going to go right here. Now watch how this hole clears out. See that? Dunlap steps inside.
And a great start for the 49ers. They're taking up part-time residency in the Buckeye State this week. As Phillips will bring it out of the end zone. And a bad decision as he is dropped.
Don and Gene Billy, my in-laws. Aunt Joan.
Dialed in up there today. This is a third down. And Dalton threads the needle. And off to the races, it's John Ross, and he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
Catch to run smoothly.
Great protection for Dalton, looking down the sideline. And off the hand of the rookie Damian Willis. He's in and out of the medical tent on the sideline. And bouncing it to the outside, looking for running room is Giovanni Bernard on second down. Dalton to a wide open Erickson, and that's a first down inside the 25-yard line. Second down. And it again is Giovanni Bernard up here. And they throw it behind the intended receiver Erickson. 37-yard field goal try now by Bullock, who missed a moment ago, and he sneaks this one inside the left upright. Garoppolo comes the other way after they faked it to James, and now he's off to the races across midfield, and inside the 40, it's actually Samuel, the rookie.
Samuel.
And now Samuel wide open again. And I mean, Nick Vigil not in within 15 yards of him. Wisnowski, the rookie punter. And Erickson will let it fall. It is downed at the 1-yard line by the 49ers. DJ Reed down there to get it. Hitting the Bengals inside their own 3-yard line on first down. And that's Joe Mixon. Bengals running it for nearly every pass attempt today. And they lay it off for Eifert. And I'm not sure he got to the first down. And a chance to add to this 21-10 lead. Third down, and Dalton will pick up the first down. Tyler Boyd up to the 22. Alrighty, Carissa, thank you very much. And here's Dalton. And the throw is short. They go back to the ground, and by and large, that's the way it's been all day today. And they get it off. And this one caught by Boyd. He turned around right at the first down marker.
Convert points off of a turnover in good field position. That might be a factor to move forward.
Batted into the air and nearly intercepted it.
And get a hand on it like Alexander did.
And that is another first down for Tyler Boyd. But that you will ever be extremely smart. And man, what a play. Dalton flushed out of the pocket and throws, and it's intercepted. I mean, threw it right into the hands of Quan Alexander. And that's about the third pass on this drive. The Dalton is lucky he wasn't intercepted. There's a penalty flag down.
When you have a defensive back, or excuse me, a linebacker playing like a defensive back, and you do not have a tight end that can separate, beat that coverage.
This penalty is declined.
Quan Alexander.
Result for the play is an interception.
Remaining in a minute 14 to go. Put it in the hands of Breida. And another big pickup, run out of bounds. And
But Kyle Shanahan, this Pettis right here, believes he's in that.
The throw this time, and throw it across the field to Mostert. And he's down the sideline and steps out of bounds. A little trickery here. And a second down carry to Mostert. And he broke a couple of tackles to get it to the 35. Five-man rush. Garoppolo gets rid of it. And what a catch made by James. Second down, Garoppolo fires to who else? Kittle. Finally. By the 49ers in this first half. Blitz coming. Good protection to the end zone. And incomplete. 33-yard attempt here for Robbie Gould. And right down the middle as it normally is. Well, we'll see what the second stanza brings us here at Paul Brown Stadium. The 49ers will get the football. 291 yards of offense. First half of offense. And they come out throwing on first down. Hit as he throws, but wide open across the middle is Deebo Samuel. And the rookie all the way to the 35-yard line.
Play action game slows down an active pass rush.
Breaking it to the outside again. Huge running room and a big-time block. It's almost 12 yards per carry. And now Mostert trying to spin it to the outside, turns a corner, he gets by.
Touchdown.
It's like I put Tatanka on his back. Smackdown.
Crossing pattern, and it's first and goal for the 49ers. Mostert out of the backfield. Now joining the eye by Juszczyk, they're going to throw it. And to the end zone, wide open, it is a touchdown for the rookie Samuel. And for Samuel, that is his first career NFL touchdown. He's on his way to a 100-yard receiving game today.
Remember the first touchdown pass? Reed, Juszczyk, he'll tell you if it's run or pass. Look at him work outside. John Ross is just working into the flat. You have a miscommunication.
Second down and 4. Third down. And Mixon will get the first down. Break the run. And driven to the ground as Dalton. Ronald Blair is having an excellent game. He continues to get more and more and more playing time. 47 to convert on his third down. And down goes Dalton again. This time into the arms of DeForest. But Garoppolo has matched his career high with 3 touchdowns in this game, and now Breida's gone over 100. Taken away on penalties. And now Garoppolo all day to throw it. And a big hit, but hanging on to the football is Goodwin. On the ground, and it's Breida again, and he's to the 20. 38-yard field goal try for Robbie Gould. And snap. Good hold, and shiny as gold. A gain of 8 and a second down and 2. Taken one way, look down the middle of the field, nothing there. Now Dalton in trouble. Comes back the other way, and now he'll run it himself, and he barely gets on the field. Across the middle, and it's incomplete. That's a coordinator for the Niners in the early 90s. You can go back and look at a lot of that stuff, and they come back the other way to Kittle. He breaks one tackle, stiffs arms, a couple of more, and all the way to the 45-yard line. He's in a year ago. One of only 6 tight ends in 49er history to go over 2,000 receiving yards, and he's basically done it. He's been in this league, just got a 2-year extension, said he didn't want to play anywhere else. And the only place he's ever called home 2 of these teams in the NFC West. And now, breaking a tackle inside the 15-yard line is Mostert.
Keep your feet and make a tackle.
Staley headed back on the golf cart as Wilson checks into the game. Passing yards. And they will tack on yards and points as Wilson into the end zone on the opening play of the 4th quarter.
Remember, I talked about follow the poolers. The poolers will take you to the hole. Lakeland Tomlinson does a great job of leading this. Watch this backside pooler. These 2 guys will take you to the hole. See the pooler? Look at Lakeland Tomlinson. Now, is he able to get turned up field and not met at the line of scrimmage? That's a problem. That's domination by the offensive line over the Bengal front 7. Response next week after this whooping that they're taking this week, for lack of a better term.
Dropped in the backfield at Sheldon Day. Dalton escapes trouble and incomplete.
Time.
This one pitched to Mostert, and he breaks a couple of more tackles, runs through another tackle, and another first down to the 45-yard line. 49ers just going to continue to run it and run it and run it some more, and this is Wilson. And Wilson, or I beg your pardon, they give it to Mostert.
That you want from that position.
And this is Mostert. We'll go back to this in a second. As Dalton throws on first down, and the catch is made by Ross, a big factor in that game today. Minnesota trailing Green Bay, catch over the middle, and inside the 45. And you have to make adjustments when you're an offensive play caller, depending on what the opposition is giving you. As Boyd is run out of bounds at the 25, but
after having a horrible game. And that's got to be a question. And we'll see if they answer it next Sunday. That can't get an answer till next Sunday.
Russian protocol. They've lost Jordan to injury here today. There's Giovanni Bernard and dragged down. Tell you what, I'm not so sure at the end of the day as it's 4th down again for the Bengals. They throw and dropped once again by Erickson. His 2nd drop today. Now, do you think they're talking about this game, this win? And he was quoted as saying that I was an undraftable corner coming out of Stanford. I'm not sure what people's impression is. They're going to keep it on the ground and get it down to a 2-minute warning on use check.
They have to.
Dalton still in there, and on first down with 1:45 to go. Well, they're very excited about the rookie out of NC State, Ryan Finley. as Boyd hangs on to that one and tries to pick up a few extra yards. And let's go to Carissa Thompson. For Alex Olson, our broadcast associate Kyle Wu, and our technical producer is Michael Nathanson.
Element to this offense, but that unfortunately doesn't play defense. At least today he didn't.
Right. And the catch made by Ross, and no one's going to catch him. He will go to the end zone for a touchdown, his third long. And what a big game that could be on the 13th against the LA Rams inside the NFC West.
Absolutely.
So for the first time since 2013, 2-0, and for the first time since 1989 when they won the Super Bowl, the Niners opened the season with back-to-back road wins. 41-17 the final. Here's Kurt Menefee.